Good morning, everyone. On this important day, it's All Souls Day. We had All Saints yesterday. Today we have All Souls. And our reading for this day is from the book of Wisdom, chapter 3, verses 1 through 9. The souls of the just are in the hand of God, and no torment shall touch them. They seemed in view of the foolish to be dead, and their passing away was thought an affliction, and their going forth from us utter destruction. But they are in peace. For if before men indeed they be punished, yet is their hope full of immortality. Chastised a little, they shall be greatly blessed, because God tried them and found them worthy of himself. As gold in the furnace, he proved them, and as sacrificial offerings, he took them to himself. In the time of their visitation, they shall shine and shall dart about as sparks through stubble. They shall judge the nations and rule over peoples, and the Lord shall be their king forever. Those who trust in him shall understand truth, and the faithful shall abide with him in love, because grace and mercy are with his holy ones, and his care is with his elect. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. Well, on this important day, as we are praying for all the souls, there is a wonderful introduction again. I love the introductions that are often in the Magnificat, so I recommend it again for today. And this one is a rather lengthy quote from Pope Benedict XVI, and it's about purgatory and the role of purgatory. So listen to these important words. I would go so far as to say that if there were no purgatory, then we would have to invent it. For who would dare say of himself that he was able to stand directly before God? And yet we don't want to be, to use an image from Scripture, a pot that turned out wrong. That has to be thrown away. We want to be able to be put right. Purgatory basically means that God can put the pieces back together again, that he can cleanse us in such a way that we are able to be with him and can stand there in the fullness of life. Purgatory strips off one person what is unbearable, and from another the inability to bear certain things, so that in each of them a pure heart is revealed, and we can see that all that belongs together in one enormous symphony of being. End of quote. It's worth pondering. The interesting work of God's redemption in purifying us for himself. Stay safe this day and be in prayer for us, especially as I have this pre-recorded. We're on our way, Lord willing, to the Holy Land. Be in prayer for us during these days. It's an important time for us, so as we go through this, and stay safe and be kind to one another. And after a while, after 10 days, hopefully I will be able to see you again. Bye for now.